Okay, it's lucky, y'all. My bad. I had that. Somebody had called me. But no, you are not blessed and highly favored, man, if you keep going out there sinning over and over again, man. You know, if you're not obeying this whole book, because remember now, you have to observe this whole book. It says eat the whole roll. Some of you just take bits and pieces of it. It's like having a piece of bread. You know how like you have a piece of bread and you take the crust off and stuff like that? You know? No, you can't just take the crust off. You have to eat the whole roll, man. All right? You have to eat the whole roll. And that's what some people lack. They don't eat the whole roll. It says eat the whole roll. All right? And then when you go to church, that's what you're basically doing. You're not eating the whole bread. It says, give us, Lord, our daily bread. You know, what is the daily bread? The whole bread, not pieces of bread, not half a bread, not 1/3 of a bread, not 1/4 of a bread, the whole bread. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. You know, let's go to the book of, let me see here, Ezekiel, chapter, let me see if I can find it. 1 through 4. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. So we got to eat this roll. That's why you have the prophets out here week in and week out eating this roll, because this is our daily bread. We eat this daily, the whole thing. All right. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat the roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause the belly to eat, and find the bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then I did eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. And that's why you have the prophets out here week in and week out, because we eat this roll daily, man. We meditate on it. We read it, you know. We live by it. This is the law right here, man. You know, and for some people, that's why they call it extreme. You know, because we live by this, man. Okay. Some people are extreme church goers. Every event the church has, they go to. You know. So why don't you have a thing called extreme Christianity? Okay. They call us out here radicals or extremists or whatever, because we live by this scripture daily. You know, but I'm gonna end it right there, man. Some of my cameras, you know, messing up, but you know what? Let me go for at least another 8 minutes or 7 minutes. We'll go 10 minutes. All right. But let me see. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 55. All right. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 55. All right, let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 55. All right, let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 55, starting at verse 21. All right, and it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Oh, that's true. That is so true. That's what happened to the Native Americans. Exactly, on point. These Europeans came over here, these devils came over here, man, speaking words of butter. His words were smoother than butter. They continue to do the same thing with these other countries. They go into other countries talking about they're going to help the other countries, talking words of goodness, talking about, oh, we're going to help you economically. That's what happened. And you see what these other countries are saying about America now. They don't want to deal with America no more. Why? Because the nation of America is a deceitful nation. Okay? Deceitful nation, man. Look how they did other countries. Look how they did the Native Americans. Look how they did the so-called the blacks. Okay? And they got the nerve to put one nation under God on a freaking currency. Really? You know? America is not this good country that you think it is, man. America has dealt treacherously with other nations, and has continually to deal treacherously with other nations. Okay? The Native Americans, they were a nation. Okay? blacks, you so-called Negroes, we were a nation. Look how America has dealt with us and continue to deal treacherously with us. Look how they dealt with other countries, man. You know, hey, these other countries are not taking America's bullshit no more, man. You know, they already know what's up. That's why Putin did what he did, because NATO was setting up alliances all around